Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 67 of the Let's Play Aegon Reborn 10 Star Man, where we're currently sieging the Rills. I am going to kill the Rills. They do not deserve to be here, so they're going to die. If I sound out of breath, I've just ran down 2 flights of stairs and ran back up them. So yes, my out of shape ass is a little out of breath. I think hopefully in this part we should be able to take the majority of the north. That's my goal anyway, is to hopefully take, you know, maybe the entire south of the north, but we'll see. There is a lot of sieges to be done in the north, so you never know. I will say though, as I think I said in the last of the end part, or I said in between this part and the last one on the stream, we are going to war deck everyone in Essos when we are ready, when we've just like done a little bit of admin after we've conquered the north. Essos is going to be a place filled with enemies. Because why not? I want to see if I can get a full oh shit, I'm getting put. I wondered why I was moving. I'm gonna try and get like a full a list of prisoners that are literally just lords. I'm gonna steamroll Essos. You'd think that, but we're probably not gonna. We're probably gonna have a lot of back and forth in Essos because, you know, if it was just Essosi factions, then yeah, we'd smash them. But most of Essos is now Westeros factions. Essos is a place filled with twats, barely enemies. Well, true, but they still need to die nevertheless. I don't know why they sometimes, like, they'll stack up on one side of the walls and then they decide to run away. Never figured that out. It's not even like they go to the other flank, and they have infantry who are sat behind the wall, so it feels like a very poor strategy by the AI, but it's alright. We'll go have some fun with them either way. Is this what we're doing, game? Fine. You're going to be awkward. I'm going to do something that I didn't think would work and actually work. I'm not going to lie. I've never actually tried to jump from ladder to ladder on this. I did not think it would work. I am glad I was proven wrong. We're about halfway through the Rills troops, so Rills is actually doing a really good job of stopping us right now.
Everyone, attack!
Yeah, we'll tell everyone to be aggressive. That should helpfully help making them push. Got a few of them knocked out, but that's okay. Arrow's just fucking phasing through people right now. Just ridiculous. Yeah, I think enough people are going to easily run away. They're definitely running out of pots, but that's okay. Oh, no. Yeah, no, the enemy are definitely not going to get away. Well, no keep battle for you. Okay, I was going to say, please don't let the game, let them get stuck again. Oh my god, I'm actually down some Fire of the Dragons, which means I need Fire of the Dragons. That's just rude. I wonder if Visenya has any spare noblemen left that I could just steal. Ooh, she does as well. She has a bunch. No, not noble sons. Noblemen, 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those are going to be promoted to Fire of the... Well, we'll just promote to Kingsguard. I'll just promote to Fire of the Dragon. We've got the shit to do it. Like, we've got too much shit, really, haven't we? They're all Kingsguard initiates now. Why not dress all my lords in a armor to show off each individual thing? Because that's effort and not worth it. It's a bunch of effort for literally no reason. And also, I don't like most places' armors. Like, I'm a very picky bastard when it comes to armor. Okay, the Rills should be safe. Oh, I just gave it to Ron Connington's again. Whoops. Okay, apparently Iron Wrath is now being under siege again. Yeah, the North does have a lot of clans, if I remember correctly. I think they have like 20 clans, don't they? And Joe lazy? Yes, Joe is very lazy. It's more, I'm also less, it's less so I'm lazy, more so I don't see the fucking point in doing it. Therefore, I find myself, I find it that it's not even about being lazy at that point. It's just about, it just seems pointless to me. And of course they give this territory to the goddamn foresters. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually just going to send my troops in for this one. Like, I'm not even going to do this one properly. I'm just going to send... Like how Maegor's got a fucking wife before his younger brother, his older brother. The Fell and the Targaryens are now married. And it is indeed funny that the Starks own everything except Winterfell. You are right. Blech. We're declaring war on Dorne. We're not declaring war on Dorne yet. Though Dorne should be one of the first people we kill when we get over to Essos, because it makes, like, they're going to be one of the more annoying ones. Oh, we have someone else helping us here. Couldn't you go, like, say... You know what? Yeah, you can siege that. I'm going to go stop these idiots from sieging Iron Wrath. That's right, Visenya the Giga Chad. Go take them out.
On my command! Warriors! Loose soldiers! Forward, men! Get moved! Horse! Move it! Horses! Move! Forward! Hear me! Keep eye on the enemy!
All right, that should be easy enough to kill these guys.
Warrior! Get moving!
And my son's in the fucking wrong... Okay, 1 second. Sod it. We'll just leave him as he is. Doesn't my wife always ask me about being with Vicinia? Nah, I'm Targaryen. I'm allowed 2 wives. Oh, the infantry have hit. Oh, just everyone fucking charge. The Stark aren't the most interesting house of the North, not when the Boltons exist. I don't even like the Boltons, to be honest. I think they're, you know, just generic evil people. I think, like, other than House Manderley, who I think are, like, you know, are pretty interesting, I don't really like any Northern clan. I don't dislike them, but I just don't like them, you know? I think that's, like, the big thing is, like, it's not even like I hate any of the Northern factions, I just don't think they're interesting. Shame that Aegon II is a disappointment. He's not a disappointment, he just hasn't got a wife yet. Which I do think is weird that the game was like, oh yeah, we'll take the second, we'll marry the second son, but we don't want to marry the, you know, the actual fucking, the next king of the Westeros. Sorry, the next king of the Dragon's Throne. That's right, it's not the Iron Throne, it's the Dragon's Throne. We're gonna get the entire throne remade into a shape of a dragon. It'll be sick. Am I the idiot troops are drippy? Yes, I do. Their Dance of Dragons troops aren't just drippy, their Dance of Dragons troops are the only decent fucking troops in the entirety of the goddamn North. The rest of the Northern troops are shit, but the Manderley troops are on point. They've got the skills and the equipment to back up how good they are. Boltons have interesting lore and cool aesthetic in your eyes. Yeah, everyone's allowed their own opinion, my guy. Like, I'll never begrudge someone liking the North. I just don't understand it, for the most part. But then again, when I say the North, I typically mean the Starks, because people really, really like the Starks, and I can't really say I understand why. Like, when there are so many more interesting facts, like nations out there, it just feels a bit fucking pointless, personally. Oh, just a bunch more people in prison. I'll take all 12 of those, because just give those to my vassal. Starks are generic as fuck. Yep. They are indeed generic as fuck. We agree on something. In the Lord of the Rings mod, there is a request reinforcement feature. That's pretty cool. You'll have to detail what it actually does for me there, King Kaelin. Vicinia, I'm back. Beric, I've got 12 troops for you. Don't spend them all in one place. Which you definitely will. Right, let's go take... let's go take Winterfell. Now, I can't remember if a Dance Dragons is the one with the unique Winterfell, or if it's Realm of Thrones, or if it's both. I don't remember, so we're just going to go in this without a dragon and hope I was right. Yeah, we'll give it to the Rikers. The fucking... The Fall of Winterfell? Woo! Yeah, indeed. Fuck Winterfell. You can refill army at Winterfell. That is a good point. I can. Look at me accidentally making a good choice to siege this instead of go siege Deepwood Mart. He's going to be a noble war. Actually, no. He's going to be a squire. He's going to train really hard. You know you have too many kids in a game where you don't even know which kid that fucking was? It's both the last stream we explored all the custom places. It's both. Okay. Yeah, I do remember that we did explore the custom place in the Dance of Dragons. I just couldn't remember if Realm of Thrones had it yet or if it was in 6.3. I could never remember which one it was. Thank you for clarifying them, my guy. That really legitimately helps because I just could not remember for the life of me. 950 men, though. This is going to be a good siege. Will I keep Winterfell? Honestly, not really. Probably not. Unless the game lets me, I have no intention. I remember how fucking huge King Landing was. Yeah, King Landing was fucking gigantic. Like, I loved the Dance of Dragons. Oh yeah, this is Winterfell here is unique. The only reason you can tell it's unique is because of those really weird shaped towers. Okay, so this being unique, I wonder how it's going to play. No offense, but he did Storm's End 10. Yes, I agree. And if anybody from the Realm of Thrones team is watching that, it is honestly true. The Dance of Dragons Storm's End is fucking gorgeous, whereas the Realm of Thrones one is just too small. It's way, way too small, and honestly, doesn't feel like anyone would live there. But the Stark banner, that's how Winterfell gonna play. Fucking lose the Starks are. It's okay. The three-headed dragon will be over here soon. My banner is a three-headed dragon, isn't it? Yeah. For a second there, I couldn't even remember their own fucking Targaryen banner. A Dance of Dragons Dragonstone is a bit too big for your liking. Honestly, I actually really enjoyed the far bigger places. I think it's gonna make sieges way more enjoyable. And I think the whole thing about Dance of Dragons is they're going for like as close to, you know, quote unquote realistic as you can. Whereas I think Realm of Thrones is leaning into more the Bannerlord aesthetic, you know, like well the Bannerlord side like scale. Crownland troops in a DoD are very drippy. Though the Crownland troops in the Dance of Dragons are just green, the House Targaryen, but green. Oh, we actually broke the walls? Wait, I broke the walls? Oh, damn, I didn't even realize we broke the walls. Holy shit. I feel like a siege with the street battles and not just walls or so would be more interesting. Yeah, that's why I say I hope War Sales does really well so that they, like the Tail World, will decide to do an entire thing revolving around revamping sieges and making sieges just fuck tons more interesting. Because honestly, sieges are pretty like it's why Shukaho really drew me in, because the sieges in that were so goddamn amazing. Like they were so different, and even though you know every siege was tiered, every siege like you know it felt much better. Dance Dragons is very big in scale, massive armies and massive sieges. Exactly. And I honestly think that's going to work for them. I will say, Nox and his team don't do anything at half measures. Those guys just go balls to the wall with stuff. You don't like Shukaho? It's just too meh for you? In what way is it meh? I'm interested to see why you think it's meh. Because to me, Shikaho is fucking awesome. I do think they need to keep working on it, but I think Shikaho did a lot of amazing stuff. Okay, I think we've broken through here effectively. Oh my god, we've killed so many men so quickly. I did not expect this siege to go this quick. The mod looks very good. We just don't like the whole concept of it. I feel like the Total War Shogun 2 was far more enjoyable when compared. I can see what you mean, but I actually I have the completely opposite opinion of that. But yeah, as long, you know, we can all have difference of opinions. You can have your wrong opinion, I can have my right opinion. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. I've heard, like, I've had a lot of people say the same. It's just, obviously, I loved Shogun until I started playing modern Total War games. Then modern Total War... That's not even true. I just liked Total War Shogun for a long time. Shogun's great in for like an hour, and then I just get bored of it. There we go. That's how we're gonna put this. Oh look, a bunch of free troops there. A bunch of broken men for free. It looks like I don't even have to pay for new troops. I just get them. That's how fucking badass we are. The game just gives me troops. Whatever I say. Wow, that's just rude. I'm not even gonna repeat what you said after that, because that's just fucking rude. And just for context, I do not give a shit. Alright. Oh god, you can have a lot. I don't think I'm going to get any of these troops to go into the garrison. Actually, no. I think like maybe 50 of these troops will go to the garrison. Oh no, 66. 66 extra troops into the garrison. That's great. Now the real question is the game actually going to let me keep this? Or am I actually going to have to not have any land in the north? Which, in all fairness, would be my preferred venture, not having any land up here. Because the north is a shithole. Oops. Don't sell my noble defaults. Noble defaults are too good to sell. Alright, let's get rid of all the goddamn weapons on us. Alright, so we've got 28 of you, which means I need to find the... Yeah, I need to find anything that has wood in it. Okay, it's control, not... Yeah, it's smelt max, not smelt all. Where the fuck are all the... I just need to do the pitchforks. Once we've done the pitchforks, they'll have loads and loads of wood. There they are. Wooden hammers. Got snow for the first time today. Damn. I'm going to read Essos, then 10 minutes later, the Night's Watch is going to confuse and continuously declare war. They can continuously declare war. I have the money to tell them to fuck off. It's fine. Okay, we now need to smell everything. There's a lot of shit in here. That's a lot of crap we just had to get rid of there. But that should, in theory, not help at all at me getting rid of any of this shit. Holy crap. Fair enough. Okay. Check if there's any available new clans. Yeah, we can check that. Why not? Wrong button. I want that one. There we go. Pretty sure the Blackmon, yeah, they still have territory. Connington still have territory. The Danes do not have territory. Okay, the Danes might join us. Duckfield, we don't know them. The Fell already parved me, so I don't know why the fuck they're in there. Martell lead their own clan. Corgoyle, they may join us as well. They don't have territory. The Red Wine are already clearly didn't go through this properly. Selmy have territory. Barristan Selmy has territory. The Tarly have territory. The Tolland do not have territory. They don't like me that much, but they should. There's still a chance. Ulla have territory, and the Wild have territory. So all the people I've contacted are going to be the most we're going to be able to get for now. But let's go get Deepwood Mark. Who's my favorite viewer? I don't have a favorite viewer, sorry. Actually, no. Rob's my favorite viewer. We all love a bit of Rob. I'm not only saying that because I actually know him. Or am I saying that because I know him? Oh, the Greyjoy declared war on me. Good for you, Greyjoy. Oh. Quinton of the Corgoyle have to come.
My great.
Yes, this is not going to go well for me, I have a feeling. Son of a bitch! I had an 82% chance! Alright, fuck off then, Corgoyle. Go on, piss off. Go back to being useless elsewhere. Bravos, go away. I don't care how much money I have to lose every day not to be at war with these people. I'll do it. Holland. Oh, wow. I have, like, no percent chance with this woman. Oh, yeah, she hates me, though, doesn't she? So her hating me is going to make this even harder. That's right. You know I'm generous. There we go. We've now got the Tolland. There you go. It's like 200 grand. Thank you. Can we get the Danes? Ooh. Oh, I don't want to have to make a new fucking template. That's effort. Son of a bitch, but I have to do it. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Let me kill this army first, and then I'll do it. Because it's another Forester, and they just deserve to die. There we go.
Attack! Ready yourselves!
Yeah, we're just going to do a mass cav charge at these guys. I mean, we have more cavalry than they have troops on the field, so... Why... You know, we don't have to be nice to these guys. I'd love to get to 300 with my throwing weapon. Is it going to happen anytime soon? Probably not, because well, there just doesn't seem to be many good targets for throwing weapons, are there? Like, you need really good targets to, like, level you up. It seems Joe is deforesting. Yes, I am. Fuck the foresters. Not only are they from a bad Game of Thrones game, but they just suck as a clan or a house. Yep, that was what we call a murder. Well, I guess it's time I made the goddamn Dane troops. Oh, not Dane troops, but I made them a goddamn thing. be fair, it's like the one bit of admin we haven't done, so. Valerian, Celtigar. Those are all garrisons. Tyrell. My guy, you're a Tyrell. Have a goddamn Tyrell army. Tyrell, Valerian. High tower. Act like it. And Barbara just apparently has no template. Okay, cool. Barbara, you are a Celtigar, so there you go. Mooton, Riker, and Redwine, you don't have them. Arwood, you've got Black. The Danes, I'll deal with you in a minute. Right, time to now make a template. Dane. Bikeman and you, and then the last one is Knights of Starfall. I wouldn't call me a neglectful king. Like, it's neglectful if I didn't give them fucking troops, but they always have the best troops. Like, they always have at least my troops, which is what they should be using anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Where are the reborn troops? Reborn. Reborn. There we go. Dane's done. Now it's got to give the Danes their shitty troops, and then we can move on. Edric Dane. And then the last two Danes are right at the bottom, weren't they? There we go. There we go. See? Perfect. Let's go get Norrey Keep, and then we'll go get Deepwood Motte Mormont Keep. That's right. There's another fucking Forester trying to get in my way. So we do have 2 new clans, which is great. We're up to 15 clans. Now give the gain Starfall. I don't even have Starfall, do I? Yeah, I don't even have Starfall, so I can't just give them it. Like, if I had it, yeah, sure, I'd give it to them. The best we could do is try and give it to them, but I don't think that's going to work. Or try and get it taken off the other people to give to them, but... Like, we're actually running dangerously low on prestige. Like, we had 30-odd thousand influence. We now have got, like, 11,000, so... Holy shit, enough one of my kids has come of age. Rhaenyra. I do like how none of my kids have fucking, like, Valyrian. They have none of them have Valyrian hair. That just proves that the white hair was a recessive gene and dark hair is a dominant gene. There we go. Yeah, it does not look like they're going to be using many archers, unfortunately. Ooh, there we go. That was close. Nah, I'm not going to be able to hit him from there, I don't think. I don't think the arrow is going to arc the right way. I don't think there's going to be, like, many archers for us to shoot at, unfortunately. Kind of sad. Like, there's a couple, but they just seem to keep getting killed. Like, not even by me, by the way. I mean, like, just in general, they seem to just get, like, gone. No one wants to fight Aegon? Clearly. Like, am I that much of a fucking Giga Chad that no one wants to fight me? I mean, to be fair, yeah. Yeah, we are. Right, I guess it's solid. We're going up because people just don't want to stand still, and I'm lazy. How the fuck did you take more than one shot from me? Jesus. Some of these, like, Starkmen are built differently. They take more than one hit. To say I've got, like, a bunch of anti-stagger goddamn perks, I still stagger so easily. Back. You know, I'm not waste not one, not as they say. Right, I think these guys have got, they've got. Any tips for getting a girlfriend? Be yourself. That's literally it. Be yourself and, play. I mean, if my one of my friends met his wife through World of Warcraft, so play MMOs. Apparently that helps. And I say that legitimately, like, they met through World of Warcraft, so if you want to play girlfriend, apparently, if you play, I mean, a couple that games together stays together, apparently. That's what I've heard a lot of people say as well, so. Legitimately, just be you, and that should be enough. We're going to send in, I wish I could send in troops, like, I wish I could just do that, but I can't, so we'll just send in a bunch of recruits as well.
Make an attack!
Oh, we're just such a fucking Giga Chad. We just walk through people. We just hit that guy so hard, he jumped in the air as we killed him. We also have 27 Milk of the Poppies to get me through the rest of the northern destruction of the north. I'm not going to buy any more until we go back to doing admin. If I buy any more, that's just cheating, isn't it? Got enough people interested? Then just try it. I would say just put your foot in. You know, try it out, and if anything goes wrong, just be honest. The worst thing you can do is not try. Same for anything. The worst thing you can do is not try. But unfortunately, for those of you watching this at home, we have to end this video here. So if you guys enjoyed, if you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.